All right, so today's meal is going to be some of this salmon that I picked up from my latest Costco run here. This is called the wild sockeye salmon fillets. There's two of them. There's way more food than I'm gonna need just for one meal, but I'll probably try to save this the rest for later. But basically, what I'm gonna do is you're just gonna season this up a little bit, throw it in there, and I'm gonna see if I can do a bit of a honey glaze on it because I got some honey and I'm going to try to put a bit of a glaze on it, but I don't know if I can do it in this thing here or not. Again, first time testing it out, so we'll have to see, but that's the lunch plan for today. Boy, that is a lot of salmon for one guy. Hopefully I can get through it all, but anyways, I got these seasoned up a little bit. Let me just see if I can put the top on, and what we're going to do here is we're going to put this into air fry mode. I'm going to hit the start, and let's see. Gonna keep an eye on this to see how it actually cooks because I have no idea how long this is supposed to be in for. They did give me an instruction manual that probably explains all of this stuff, but I haven't read it, so I'm just kind of winging it as I go. But I'm only an hour outside of Edmonton right now. I don't know if you can see the sign way out there. It's called Lisburn Rest Stop. Um, it's kind of where I'm at. I made another stop here in I made another stop in Edmonton before I decided to leave today, but I finally did get a chance to leave Edmonton. A couple of the other things I bought when I was in Costco out there. Bought some of this organic lentil soup. Gonna try some of this chicken noodle soup. I bought some beef tallow, just stuff that I think I'll need as I'm out in the wild out there. But this is kind of what it looks like here at the rest stop. See, there's a nice little pond out there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's kind of where we're at right now. I'll come back to you in a sec to see what the salmon looks like. All right, so it's been cooking for about 8 minutes, but I don't want to overcook these, so I'm going to take this out and let's see how well they are cooked. The skin is a little bit crispy. Oh, I might have overcooked them already. Oh my God, yeah, totally. Maybe not totally overcooked, but they actually cook way faster than chicken and the beef, which is something I've known, but wasn't really paying attention because what I was doing was spending some time wrapping up, cleaning a little bit. I put the rest of the salmon here in a bag. Hopefully, I've sucked out as much air out of this as I possibly can. I'm hoping that this will stay fresh till tomorrow because if I suck out all of the air and I put it in a cool, dark place, I think it'll last. But I don't have a cooler to put it in, so that's kind of what I was doing, and I lost track of time. And now my salmon is actually it's not overcooked. Let me just try to taste this a little bit. Let's see what that looks like on the inside. That's actually not overcooked at all. Perfect cooking. So 8 minutes is how long it takes to cook this much salmon. Now I gotta eat all of this. Normally I'd be eating like two pieces for like lunch or something like that, but I'm gonna try to wolf all of this stuff down and just call it a day. I got a couple of those croissants that I picked up yesterday from Costco, and I'm gonna try to see if I can make some salmon sandwiches out of these. All right, guys, so this is what the sandwich looks like. I was going to do a honey glaze, but I totally lost track of time. But I do have some honey here now, so I am just going to throw a little bit of honey on there, and it's not going to be glazed at all. But again, this honey is honey I got from organic honey I bought from Costco as well. And that's part of the reason why I like going to Costco. Not I don't buy anything in bulk, but they have stuff that is kind of hard to find in a lot of other grocery stores. So I'm going to put some honey on there. I might actually put some mustard on here too, but I mean, I can probably just eat this like this. It looks so good. I'm going to eat it with skin, scales, and all that. I don't really care. This looks so good right now. The other thing I might put on here is, you know what? One second. All right, so here is what I'm gonna put on here. I just dug this up from inside the van. I got some everything bagel seasoning here, and basically I'm just gonna put some of that on here with the honey. I'm not gonna put any mustard. I don't want to kill the taste of the salmon here too much, but I'm gonna put a lot of this on here because I like sesame seeds and stuff like that. But that's essentially what my lunch looks like. I'm gonna eat this, and if I'm still hungry, I'm gonna probably make another one of these because I got so much salmon left over. but this thing right here feels like it weighs about half a pound right here. So I don't know, maybe a little bit more than that. But I'm gonna eat this. If I'm hungry, I'll make another one. I don't know if I ate that too quickly or what, but I am so full. I don't know if I can squeeze another one of these in. So I got all of the salmon left over. Plus, I still got this, hopefully for tomorrow if it lasts. I mean, there's no way I can get something like this at McDonald's to begin with, and you can see how easy it is to eat healthy if you put in a little bit more effort. But I'm gonna leave this one right here. I'll probably eat the rest of these, probably eat the rest of those a little bit later this afternoon when I get a little bit more hungry. But I might just make the sandwich right now, and what I'll do is I'll just eat it later. So basically, all I did with that sandwich was I took the fish, just tossed it into here. I mushed it up a little bit here. Oh, we got lots of flies who want a piece of this too, huh? Time to get out of here. But basically, I just did that, and you can see like how much salmon there actually is in there. These are thick, thick pieces of salmon here, and so there's a lot of food here. Anyways, I'll leave this one here. I'll check in with you guys when I get into Grand Prairie.